What's up, guys? So we are on Planet Coaster 2, and we are building an RMC version of Wild One from Six Flags America. So far what we've done on this park is we've placed Joker's Jinx, and then we've got a whole new ride over here, which we're gonna not show you guys until we're ready for that. But yeah, Wild One is getting the RMC treatment. Just because I think Roar is a better wooden coaster the way that it is. So, key is to have the airtime hill finish right around the end of Joker's Jinx. It's going to look weird right now, but trust me, it's going to fix itself when I do some smoothing. Alright, watch this. Actually, should I make that a zero G roll? Nah, I'll probably do that on the way back. This is a down and back coaster. And I'm going to do the coasters first, and then I'm going to do the scenery afterwards, just so we can get the ratios the way we want it before we start doing some things that are harder to fix if we need to make fixes down the line. And to do this, I'm using Google Maps. No, actually, I'm using Apple Maps just because I think it's a little bit better than Google Maps for this specifically. So now we're going to do the double up. And let's see. Do we want these angles to be more or less aggressive than? Actually, let's change the length to 26 here. We're going to do 22 and then flatten it. And then and you guys are asking, why is this looking so weird? Just look at the real Wild One in real life and you'll understand exactly why this looks so weird. And why we should keep it like that also. Because when things are weird, there's usually like a fan base behind it. So what I'm trying to do with this, I'm just using this as like the model. I'm not going to keep it how it is. I'm going to watch this. Here, I'm actually going to show you. Okay, that's enough. So this one's going to go outward and then inward. So how do we do this? Do we want them to be... Yeah, okay, I see. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. It's all going to make sense soon. Oh no, that was supposed to Go the other way. This was supposed to go inside, not outside. It's okay though. Um, Here's how we're just gonna make it just once. Then we're just gonna make one banking section instead of two. The other one can just be pure airtime. How about that? Go backwards and then go forward. And what we're going to do for that one, since it's, yeah, what we're going to do for this one is we're going to push it this way, like this here. We're going to raise it up. Then we're going to grab these here and we're going to tilt them a little bit more.
Yo WSP.
What's up? How's it going? This is my RMC recreation of Wild One.
Good view.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I think this section here a little bit more like this. Bring it over here. Yeah. Because it needs to transition before it can get into that.
The new game.
I am liking the new game. Have you got some good gameplay in?
Yep.
Nice. So, let's see here. We're going to turn this around. So like there.
NL2 player.
NL2? What is that? What is that? What's the speed looking like coming around this thing? Pretty accurate, actually.
No limits.
In real life, it's... Oh, No Limits 2. I should have known. How do you like it? See, I'm on PlayStation, so... Actually, I'm not going to make this one a double down.
I love it.
Nice. That game looks pretty good. I really enjoy the POVs I see. Normally I would put a little bit more care into that one, but I just want to make this one roll right here. Nice. We're going to sustain it, and then we're going to bring it down. In real life, does it go underneath, or does it, what does it do? Let's see. It goes underneath the lift hill. What if I make it go underneath before then? What would that look like? Let's see. do think I like that, guys. I do think I like it. Um, Hold on. This is not the angle I need it to be. There we go. There we go. Setting this up here. Okay. And then it's going to turn. So we could start banking it like this. Actually, what's the point of... Oh, yeah, we did do a roll. I was about to say, what's the point of making it RMC? We're not going to do any versions, but we did do a roll. I do remember now.
How long did it take you to learn in L2?
How long did it learn to take? Hold on. I need to pop up the... pull up the question. Oh, you're talking to the other guy. Never mind. Let's see here.
I was asking Luke D.
I don't know if he's still here. If so, he's been very quiet.
I love this game. I have over 2,500 hours in Plan Co 1.
Nice. That sounds like true dedication. That's what this is. It's really just art. Oh no. The pieces are too long. Pretty sure that's what it is.
It was the only game I played for a long time. I was religious for a long time.
Ah, makes sense. Well, I guess it makes sense in some way. Not the game, but you know what I mean. Wow, this it actually is pretty good. I don't even know what I would call this. I guess a reprofile. That's what I've done here. I've changed the profiling of the ride as well. Let's give it a POV. There's a I made a completely new ride. You can see it in the background there. Not the green and purple one. That one's already in Six Flags America, but there's another one. Well, the other one is also green and purple, but yeah, really strange.
Nice.
You'll see when we get over there. I guess I will show you guys in this live stream since, yeah, I just want to. Alright, guys, enjoy the POV of RMC Wild One. This is the first time I've ridden it as well, so we'll see what it looks like.
I just made a couple myself.
Nice. I've been making coasters all week. Nice, buttery smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and save this because I want to show you guys some dueling coasters that I made. This is gonna send you guys swinging. Let's see, what's the name of the park? I think it's Titan. Yeah, this is my large scale dueling wooden coaster. Super amazing. Self-proclaimed. But no, watch this, guys. You guys are gonna love it.
Lol.
Sometimes my game glitches out and it doesn't let me start the ride. I don't know what it does this for, but it does it. Merry Christmas, I guess. There we go. I have to usually like change something and then I can get it to work. Alright. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Have you guys built any dueling coasters? This one, as I said, is a very, very large scale wooden coaster. I was going to make it just plain black versus white, and then I decided to add in the blue and the yellow.
Nah.
I wanted it to have elements
How
where
many feet
one,
high?
you know what? I actually don't know how high it is. We'll check afterwards. But I wanted to have it elements where one coaster is winning and then the other coaster starts winning. So you'll see how I made it sync up. I think you'll really like it. And with just using the weight of the coasters, by the way, no like brakes or anything. So look, the white and blue one starts out winning, and then the black one comes back. They like twist over each other. I don't know about you, but in real life, I would have to ride both. Look at that. Look how far of a lead this one has, and that one still ends up coming back.
Oh, yuck.
We're getting pretty close to the end of the coaster, you can tell, because the speed is... Actually, it's not going that slow. It's just in comparison to how fast it was going at the beginning, it feels like it's going slow. But it's actually going pretty quick, too. Here. Now it's going slow. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do I have any more dueling coasters? I'm pretty sure I just built one. If I could think of the name of the park. Pretty sure it's either Gravity or Terrain. Let's see. It might be this one here. I've been building a lot of unique coasters lately. So you guys probably know the extremely large scale mountain coaster I
Your
built.
wooden coasters have been awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This is my large scale RMC wooden coaster, which is over 800 feet tall. Actually, I don't know if you've seen this one. I could show you it right now if you want to see it. Just let me know. But in the meantime, I do want to see if I can find. I think it's
Sure.
this one. I'm looking for the map I built with the newest mountain coaster I have. I just don't know which one I built it on. Sometimes I like reuse my old maps. That's why I'm confused. Oh, it's Terrain Force. I knew it. It was like sitting right there. So that makes it a little bit more obvious. All right. Once this loads up, I'll show you some of the newer coasters I built on this mountain. So we have. What should we start with? Let's start with the Mine Coaster. This one interacts with the mountain here. It's a really cool looking coaster too. Alright, let's go for the one that's already going up. Are you guys excited? Here we go, no turning back now. Uh-oh, here we go!
Yay.
This is actually a massive drop. Brings you right back up to the top. You wouldn't even know how far you just dropped. I need to remove these trees right here. I guess it adds some dramatic element. Just barely misses that right there as it goes under. We're going in for another dramatic drop. Not as big as this first one, but still quite a nice drop. Alright. Now let's go in for the next coaster, which is a launch B&M. Perfect timing as well. There we go. Launch B&M sit-down coaster with the wheel launch. And we got some wooden coasters on this map too, so just sit tight. I'll show you those afterwards. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this layout. I can actually see B&M building something like this. This is such a B&M. They would definitely build something like this. Alright, now, the next one is kind of crazy, so I'm going to have to show you guys a few different ways on the POV, because the first way I'm going to show you is going to, if you have motion sickness, you might as well take a seat right now. Don't want you tripping. Here we go. Spinning coaster. Get ready for something insane. I actually think I shouldn't show it to you in the seat because you don't get a good view. So I'll show you it from this view, just to be on the safe side. By the way, guys, I do have on the motion blur, just because I like the way the motion blur looks. Here we go. Oh yeah. Of course, in real life, this would make you throw up. But in the game, it's really awesome. Here comes the second part of the coaster. When you leave the mountain. This thing is awesome. Look at the B&M in the background. Now, in real life, I know it looks kind of slow right here, but in real life, when you're spinning, this section is really good for catching your breath, while still, of course, providing thrills. Look at how the test dummies like got whiplash for a second there. All right, now this is a lot. You guys are going to need to take a deep breath and just think about what you're about to experience here. Another full-scale wooden, well, I was going to say woolly mammoth, but that's not the name of this ride. So I don't know where that thought came from. But yeah, sit back and enjoy. Oh, yeah. Whoa. This is insane. This one reminds me of an Intamin. If Intamin were to make another Woody, this is what it would be like. Especially this element right here, it's like the reverse of El Toro. It's like, take Intimidator 305, make it a Woody, and this is what it would be. Of course, not the same layout, but the type of vibe you get from the coaster. Very tense, while being very smooth. Alright, second example. This one's going to make a name for itself. Not that the other one didn't, but this one really is going to knock your socks off. If you still have them on your feet. It has a beyond vertical drop. That means more than 90 degrees. Let's go. Whoa, my actual tunnel. Whoa. Beautiful airtime. As you can see, this thing is an airtime monster. Now got your twists and your turns. Got your breath right here. You can see that mountain in the background is absolutely massive, isn't it? We're going to ride the mountain coaster. So you better grab your popcorn. Just barely makes this. Jeez, it is driving off of fumes on this. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Oh, it's because it's missing a few trains. Okay, I see now. I was gonna say, what the heck happened here? I have a whole video with this thing completed, so I don't know how it wouldn't make it. But this gives me an opportunity to test out this. Let's see, does it make it at the 20% discount on the friction?
You should turn on the live data. It seemed a bit underbanked.
Underbanked, really? Alright, let's add some banking. let's see. Once this finishes, we're gonna hop on it and see where we can add some banking.
Don't do it till you look at the live data.
Let's see. That one looked pretty good. Okay, that. We'll see about it. Okay. Right here, this section. Okay. Use something. But generally, okay. I
It's
think
not
it's
that
generally
bad,
okay.
but it could use some more banking.
I should have stopped in the section where I said it needed something. I think it was this one though, but I would need to check again. There's like a massive airtime hill somewhere in here, like at the end, just like super intimidating, but it still ends up making it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it like comes down and then it still ends up making the hill. But really quickly, I do want to show you the star of this entire park, which is not even a park really, but anyway, this ride here is called Terrain Force. I made it a few weeks ago. This one, by the way, is not meant to be realistic. It's just meant to be like pushing the limits. I'm pretty sure you could survive a ride like this. It is going to be extremely intense, but I don't think you would die on this. Like, I don't think this is crazier than flying a fighter jet. Maybe that right there. That one dip probably really uncomfortable, especially at the bottom. Section.
I agree, but I love realistically banking my coasters.
This is something Disney would put in the park. Disney would spend like $3 trillion on a ride. It can get like 1 million riders per hour.
This is so cool.
Thanks. It's like 20,000 feet long. Maybe like 20, 4,000 actually. It was originally supposed to be an Avatar themed coaster, flying through those mountains on Pandora. No, wait. What the heck? This is really strange. So this is the second coaster. Maybe it's something with the update. This is the second coaster that hasn't made it through its course. And I haven't changed anything about this ride. I ride this one all the time. It always makes it. It's right here where it's supposed to get picked up. Goes over. Does another massive drop. Goes down. And then it goes over here. Does some inversions.
Maybe the new update.
Maybe. It may have changed the coaster mass. Like the weight of the coaster cars. Because I know they did an update for two of the different coaster cars and giving them standard options. So maybe they changed the weight of all the cars. See the coaster mass. Wait, they don't even have coaster mass listed here anymore? Oh yeah, they do. 0.43 is the coaster mass here. Actually, I'm pretty sure that doesn't have anything to do with that. I think that's electricity. Doesn't matter either way. I could really go for a pizza right now if it weren't like midnight. So, I think there is another coaster that I just can't think of what parks I built stuff on. Here's one. Dueling Mine Coaster. We're gonna ride the red one. No, we're gonna ride the blue one. Oh wait, this was. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say this was before or after the update, but it was definitely after. Look at that. I don't know if it almost definitely is not coming through full quality on the live stream, but wow, on my screen, it looks amazing here. Here we go. All right, guys. Have a good night.